Hi, what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Samantha and I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Okay, now you've just finished your CELTA course today. First of all, why did you decide that you wanted to do a CELTA course?
I want to travel and I want to be able to work when I travel, to get to know some people in the countries that I see, and teaching appeals to me anyway, so yeah.
Great, and how did you find the course?
I did an internet search of different TEFL courses and I found Cambridge ESOL, and I looked at a number of different schools in different countries and decided that Barcelona and Granollers was pretty cool.
Great, and was the course what you expected?
Yeah, the course was pretty much spot on. I talked to a lot of people that had done CELTA before, and yeah, I'd learned a lot about teaching and it was what I expected. Yeah.
Were you surprised that you, on the course, actually teach from the very first day?
I was surprised the first time I heard it, but I'd been told before I started that I would be teaching on the first day and pretty much every day, and yeah, so it wasn't so surprising, but it was full on and yeah, it was challenging.
The course is a kind of mix of theory and lots of practice, which is quite unusual. Lots of training courses are all very theoretical. Did you think that was a good balance?
Yeah, it was a really good balance because we had input sessions every morning, and then in the afternoon we could put into practice the theory that we learnt, and we had a lot of unassessed teaching practice time, which meant that we were very relaxed with the students and we could trial so many different learning styles and make so many mistakes and just learn from that. Yeah, it was great.
Okay, you said a minute ago that you found the course challenging. The Cambridge School CELTA course is actually spread over 5 weeks, whereas most CELTA courses and TEFL courses do the content over 4 weeks. So do you think you benefited from having the extra week to kind of get the hang of things?
Yeah, it was definitely good to have some time to relax and maybe even do a bit of extra reading. And I mean, there was a lot of content to get through anyway, and I can't imagine doing it in 4 weeks. I think the 5 weeks really gave you a chance to flesh it out, to get to know the material, to do the assignments well without being too stressed, and yeah, it was good.
Okay, and what advice would you give somebody who's thinking now of doing some kind of teaching English qualification?
I would research very thoroughly the qualification that you want to do. If you're thinking about certain schools that you want to employ you, I would email those schools or call those schools and ask them what qualification do they accept, because you don't want to work for 4 weeks and then have something that's useless. And I think that any qualification is going to be really full on and a lot of work, and you need to allow yourself the time to do it well. And if you're going to go overseas to do the study, give yourself maybe a week in whatever city you choose before you start the course, so that you can relax, see the sights, settle in, have some fun, and then really study, and then have some time at the end as well.
Okay, so you've now finished the course. What are you going to do next?
Next, I'm going to Edinburgh to perform in a fringe show, and then I'm going to find work as an English teacher.
Fantastic. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.